guys, it's Sarah and I'm here with my 6th layout using my December hip kit, and I'm going to start off by using these mistable DIY thickers from American Crafts, and I'm going to get out my title, and I'm going to use this Heidi Swap color shine, which does not come out very well, as you can tell, so I take a paintbrush and I just fix it. It came out really clumpy. It's just been a long time since I've used it, so it didn't come out all that great. But I just took a paintbrush and painted the mist on versus spraying it on like that, so it ended up being fine. But my title is He's 5, She's 8, so I just took all of those letters and numbers out of the thickers and set those aside to dry while I build the rest of my layout. So I'm starting with this background paper here, which is super cute. That's from Pink Fresh Studio, and it has those cute little animals on the bottom. And technically, that's a Christmas paper, but it actually goes with this picture because this picture was taken at Christmas time. So I'm okay with it. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage because it's cute and very kid-like, and you know, I'm scrapbooking about 2 kids, so. I'm also using the striped paper here, and that is from Studio Calico. And I also have the blue and pink stripe paper, which is a scrap from Maggie Holmes. So I'm going to use that one here as well. And I'm using some Distress ink in Mermaid Lagoon, and I'm just going along the edges of my papers here to kind of help bring them all together. And that's going to be the base of my layout, and I'm really happy with it. And I'm going to go ahead and get that down. I'm trying not to cover up anything from the background, really. I cover up a little bit of the balloons, but that's okay. And then I'm going to use these little Teresa Collins letter stickers, and I'm going to spell out the kids' names that are in the picture. So on the right-hand side there is Kaylin, who is my older daughter. And she's 8. Well, oh my gosh, she's almost 8. I do put 8 on the layout because it just kind of made sense, but she's 8 in March, so close enough for me. And then for my nephew Matthew, I'm writing his name down on the bottom, and I'm going to write the name Matt Bob, M-A-T-T-B-O-B, because that is what everyone calls him. His name is actually Matthew Robert. And so my sister named him that, and then all of a sudden someone made a comment about, you know, if you shortened his names, he'd be Matt Bob. And it just stuck. I mean, this happened, I think, when he was 3 months old, and it stuck. We have called him Matt Bob ever since, and he loves it, and he introduces himself as Matt Bob. So it's really funny. But I went ahead and put that down there. I do have this scrap piece of paper here from a piece of paper from Hip Kit that was left over from another layout, so I went ahead and used those little triangles. All the colors go really well, so I wanted to go ahead and use that up instead of throw it away. And I am going to pull this really large pink heart from this Maggie Holmes chipboard sheet, and I'm going to use that here as well. And I have that wood veneer frame, which is also from Maggie Holmes. Pulling my enamel dots. So just kind of pulling stuff that's catching my eye right away. And sorry about that. My Layla is in the room with me here. So she was being a little loud. So, all right. So now I'm going through this tin on my desk because I'm not sure what else I want to put on here. Nothing from the kit is super jumping out at me. So I'm like, I need something. So then I pulled this little plastic bin here that I have, which has a bunch of Project Life cards that I would like to try to get through quickly. There's stuff that I could easily use for layers and cut up and things like that. I pulled them when I was watching Jen Scow do her her Project Life cards series on her YouTube channel, and she showed I think 10 layouts where she used Project Life cards on her 12 by 12 layouts. I will include a link to either a playlist or I don't know if she has a playlist for that or not, but at least the first one if you guys want to see that series, because it was wonderful. And as I was watching that series, I pulled all those cards to try to use up on layouts, and I haven't touched them as much as I want to, so it's going to work out because that frame fits over one, and I'm going to use that for my journaling. All right, so now I have pulled this gold glitter word that says darling, and that is from the crepe paper thicker pack here from Maggie Holmes as well. And I'm going to put that down there. That's going to not be my official title, but it'll just be another little detail here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my frame down, or cut the card down around my frame. So I'm just going to use my craft knife and go along the edges here and cut it down there. And that worked out really nicely. That card is actually from the Heidi Swap Project Life kit that I got at Michael's a while ago when they first came out, and that's like a gold foil. The lines on there are gold foil. So I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling while I have the card here. And I'm talking about how Kaylin is almost 8 and Matthew just turned 5, and they are just about the same size. So it was really funny. My sister and I were like, oh my gosh, they are literally the same size. He's a tiny bit shorter than her, but not by much. And so I was like, I have to get a picture of them together, and I have to make a page about this because it's hilarious. My sister said, well, you make tiny people, I make big people. I don't know how that happens. But it's funny that they're, you know, just about 3 years apart and just about the same size. It's hilarious. Okay, so I went ahead and got my title down. And I'm going to use these Teresa Collins stickers again, and I'm going to write Cousins underneath the Darling. So it's going to say Darling Cousins. And I wanted to make sure I put Cousins down here because, you know, obviously myself and my family know who Matthew is, but other people looking through my scrapbooks may not know who he is because he doesn't live near us. So I'm putting Cousins down here so that when people look at it, they'll go, oh, that's her cousin. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use up all of these kind of corally pink enamel dots, and that really helps bring out the corally pink down in the images on the bottom there. So I'm going to use those up. So now all I have left is gold for the enamel dots. I'm excited to use those up soon. I'm going to add another little scrap piece of that paper up on top here that I had left over. And I'm thinking I want to add something else up there. So I'm going to add this little glitter heart because I have a glitter heart on the other side as well. And I think I'm going to do some misting with that Heidi Swap, with the Heidi Swap color shine. I'm going to bring that back out and do some misting, just do some droplets. And remember how I said I'm not really good at splatters? It's coming back, guys. I'm still not good at splatters. I haven't done it for a while, but man, I'm not good. And plus, I just think that this bottle of mist that I have here is not the best. The color is still great. Like when it comes out and it's on, it's beautiful, but it doesn't spray very well. I probably just need to clean my nozzle. But yeah, so I'm kind of making my own dots, as you can see. But after that's done, that's going to complete my layout. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, and I'll try to answer them. And if you have not checked out the monthly hip kits, I'm going to leave a description in the video so that you can go check them out. They are a wonderful company. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.